Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, September 5th, 2025. Out of Spec Dave, Tesla Model 3 Performance Road Trip FSD chauffeurs me 500 miles from home. 500 miles home from the OOS track. That's a testing track close to where his son lives. But anyway, I love this channel. And Dave has just a great personality. But this is not going to turn into the FSD channel. I know a lot of y'all think it's going to, because that seems to be all I talk about lately. But I had to talk about this. Okay? Listen to what he has to say.
This trip is going great. So this FSD is getting really, really good. And it just did something very good that I personally may have screwed up if I were driving. I was at a light, stopped, and I was like, why aren't you going right? Right on red, nobody's coming. And I was just about to take over FSD, mad at it, and two people walked right by. And I did not see them. And I'm telling you, that was amazing. It was really dark, and the car saw them, and I didn't. Now, I probably would have seen them, and probably wouldn't have hit them, but that was great. Not good, but great. FSD is getting so damn good. It really is. Amazing.
I know that no matter how good FSD gets, some of y'all are just never going to acknowledge it. And I know no matter how bad it would get, some other people may never acknowledge that either. You know, so I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to those that cannot be persuaded either way. I'm talking to the people in the middle that have an open mind, that want to know the truth. Okay, on my way to work now. Before I get started in this, I hope it's framed okay. It's hard for me to know because my GoPro is so old it doesn't have the viewfinder in the front so I can see what y'all can see. I used to use my phone, open up the app, and it would show me, I could use it as a viewfinder to make sure it looked okay. But I think they put that behind a paywall, and which is really stupid. Either that or it's so old it just doesn't handle the app anymore. If it's not framed okay, sorry. Anyway, keep in mind that Out of Spec Dave, his car, his Tesla is a 2024, I think. Maybe 2025. I think it's 2024. Anyway, it has hardware 4. This one has hardware 3. Come on, Tesla, go. The light turned green and it sat there for about 3 to 4 seconds, which is very unusual. That's the kind of mistakes that hardware 3 Tesla still makes. I was about to hit the accelerator and it finally went. So yeah, it's not perfect. So anyway, he has hardware 4. It's supposed to be way better than what I've got on the 21. Leaps and bounds better. And he, like me, he hardly ever uses anything but full self-driving, especially when traveling. Hey, Chevy Bolt in the wild. Awesome. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that cameras can see better than we can. It does not take much money to develop a camera that can see better than the human eye. I mean, it's easy to do. Easy to do. Anybody can do it. So let's go back to what Dave was saying. You never know why the Tesla didn't go. Maybe it just didn't know it could turn right on red. I haven't encountered that situation yet. But it could be it's seen those people that Dave did not see in the dark. Especially at night, it's easy to make a camera that can see better than humans. So, yeah, you know, and would Dave have hit those people? Like he said, probably not. I'm not there. Probably not. But it's kind of cool that the Tesla just stayed where it was. Like I said, we don't know for absolutely sure it's because of those people. Could be just because it was ignorant. Could be it was, you know, wasn't working right. But at least it didn't go. It didn't hit them, so that we do know. So, geez, you stupid cars. Man, I'm telling you, humans cannot drive. You humans cannot drive. Every time I go anywhere, I see all these human drivers They're just acting like idiots. It's just amazing. No wonder I come across so many wrecks. Jeez almighty. You know what I love? I love like this bus right here. Now, he wasn't doing it, but I thought he was going to do it. He started slowing down. I love it when the car's on a side street. There's a stop sign. And it goes 45, in town, 45 to 0 in 12 feet. And then if I'm driving, I'm like, uh-oh, and I start hitting my brake, and then they look at me like I'm an idiot. Like, why are you slowing down? I'm thinking, because it looked like you were going to keep going, you moron. You went 45 to 0 in 12 feet. I didn't think you was going to stop. Weirdo. Anyway, God bless full self-driving. Like I said before, I'd rather have a car with full self-driving, even hardware 3 beside me, than an average human. Now, I'd rather have you beside me, because I know you drive well. But nobody else does, just me and you, and that's it. Nobody else. I'm wearing red and black today, my Klingon jersey. My Klingon football jersey, Peyton Manning. Wearing it because the Bearcats have their first game today, their first football game tonight. And of course their colors are black and red. And I don't have a Bearcats jersey. I don't even have a Bearcats shirt. I keep threatening to buy one. So I'm just wearing all red. Even broke out my red tennis shoes I hardly ever wear. Red shorts and red shirt, jersey. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.